Bella, is this also your first time to work with Direct FM? How is
Yes,
it?
I agree with Richard. Actually, it's the first time I've seen Richard. Sorry, because I've worked with Richard before, and I think we also did an action show before, and I think he focused on the action side more. Tsaka nung time ngayon, ang iksi lang kasi nung show namin. Pero dito, grabe, he's focusing on his acting more. And I think the credit goes to Direct FM. Kasi, no, I really think so. Kasi when he talks to us on set, he gives us different directions. Nakikinig ako kung ano sinasabi niya kay Richard. Iba yung kinukwento niya kay Richard, iba yung kinukwento niya sa akin. Na minsan nakikinig ako, wait lang, parang mas maganda yung sinabi niya kay Richard dito. Pero sa next angle, teka, pero mas maganda yung
Ang
sinabi niya sa
competitive mo talaga, Bella. Wala akong masabi.
pero dun sa shot ko na, ay, mas maganda yung sinabi niya sa akin dito. So, magpapatulo na ako ng luha dito. Pero, kidding aside, Direct FMR really knows how to talk to each and one of us. Like, he studied us. He knows us personally. Like, he took time to actually know us.
Right.
So, he can work better with us. Like, may isang scene kami ni Richard na tulala ako kasi naging audience niya ako dun sa scene. Like, it was so good. Yung, meron siyang eksena na sinisigaw niya si Harold direct sa office. It was such a simple scene. It didn't have to be big. Didn't have to be emotional. But I was so moved. Like, gusto kong pumalakpak after. Audience ba ako dito? Galing-galing ni Richard. So watch out for that scene. Watch out for all of our scenes. And I think because of that guidance, you know, lahat kami nagka-homework na bit-bitin yung mga tinuturo niya sa amin sa ibang units. So ngayon, we're very mindful na because he's giving us these gifts, these billions, pag lumilipat kami ng ibang unit, ganado kami na parang, teka, ito yung sinabi ni Direct FMR sa akin. Yeah,
Yes.
kailangan ito yung gawin ko. So thank
Nice.
you, Direct, for those gifts. Maraming salamat.
Nakakapangliit, MJ, kasi your first responsibility na story is to study the character. At sabi ko nga sa inyo, mahirap tumahi sa aming tatlo. Tapos kailangan namin magkasundo-sundo. So kung mayroon kang nailatag dun sa isang artista, ibibilin mo para maalagaan. Kasi di ba it's a play between the director and then the actor. And you see, for any actor who's going to work with you for the first time, trust is always an issue.
That's true.
Trust is always an issue. Will always be an issue. Ganon din naman yung director eh. Kaya nga sabi ni Bella kanina, parang nagugulat siya kasi nagre-research din po ako sa kanila. Ano yung working attitude nila? Kasi at the end of the day, it's not even about our ego. Alam mo yun, yung hindi ka naman pumupunta sa dahil meron kang ego o may attitude ka, pumupunta ka doon, bilang director, iniisip mo paano sila makakarating dun sa state of emotion at dun sa character. And well, it's up to either both of you kasi just as they will question trust, ikaw din naman bilang director, may tiwala ka ba sa kanya? Kakayanin niya ba o hindi? And you know, in any project that you work with, pwede namang hindi mo gusto yung artista. Pwede rin namang fan ka ng artista. Di ba? Mahirap kapag hindi kayo magkasundo. Tapos kailangan mo siyang mahalin kasi may character kayong bubuuin, may istorya kayong ibibigay, bubuuin. And ako, sa tingin ko, that the personal reasons are the least of your concern. Ang priority mo is the story and then the character. I'm thankful because for one, hindi naman yata magiging superstar itong mga katarbakong ito kung hindi sila ganun katalino, number one. Ano? Kung hindi rin sila ganun kadisiplinado sa trabaho nila. Funny kasi ako pangarap ko makatrabaho si Bella eh. Because my wife and my daughter are big fans of her work. She's not just an actress but she's an author also. And they find her, kanina lang habang nasa screening, nasa likod ko yung misis ko nung nakita na si Bella. May kalabit ng kalabit. Si Bella. Oo, yes, it's not siguro, maswerte kami, nabigyan po kami ng mga artistang may malasakit sa trabaho.
Nice.
Nag-aaral at nag-iisip at intellectual. So, wala rin naman po akong hindi ko pwedeng paboran ng isa sa kanila dahil parehas silang, they've proven their worth in working with me. Si Gerald for Sins of the Father and now, ayoko ko kasi buhatin ang bangko ng sarili kong artista at ng sarili naming trabaho. But I can say that this is Richard's best.
Wow. Reaction lang, Charge?
Talaga ba? Yeah, I'm thankful, you know, entering this project I had a mindset. I really wanna give my best, trust my directors, trust the creatives, and just trust the process again. And just continue being a student of this craft.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was my mindset. And I found a great mentor in Direct FMR. And of course, our brilliant directors, Direct Bijoy, Direct Rico. It's been such an honor working with this group. It's been hard, tiring, physically, emotionally, but it's all worth it.
Thank you, Chard. We go now to our last two questions. Let me go first. Ito medyo napapanahon na. From Roldan Castro. Any lead star? Sa taas ngayon ng gas, ano yung pagtitipid na ginagawa nila sa pagtitaping ng Blood versus Judy?
Kalesa na po ang nire-rent.
Kasi malalayo locations nyo, right? Di ba? Parang, ano ba, meron bang mga ganong adjustment?
Yeah, ako tuwing gabi ayoko nang istorbohin yung wife ko at 5 in the morning, so mag-commute na lang ako.
Nagkakamit ka
Kahit
na.
na mabibigat yung mga gamit ko. And it's nice, sobrang humbling na ground siya after a long day's work na parang after ng action, after ng craziness, parang, ay, oo nga pala, may mga anak pala ako. No? Sarap ang
That's your fuel
yes.
to do more. Anybody else? Meron bang mga adjustments na ginawa? Sa taping, sa production? Tuloy-tuloy, are you still taping, Gerald, right now?
Tuloy. Kaya hindi makapag-adjust kasi medyo tuloy-tuloy
Tuloy pa. That's why.
Tuloy-tuloy kami. So, pero ramdam, syempre ramdam natin. That's why we, honestly, it also motivates me even more na pagbutihin yung trabaho. Kasi,
Okay.
you know, alam natin yung state of calamity ng bansa natin. You know, we every time na we can give our audience, you know, 30, 45 minutes of entertainment, bigyan natin sila.
Tama.
Because hindi madali yung buhay ngayon.
Kumbaga sulitin natin yung oras, yung energy, di ba?
Yeah, doon na tayo eh. Gawin na natin ng maganda to.
Tama. Another question for Richard or others. Paano kayo nakaka-relate sa sakripisyo ng character nyo sa Blood versus Judy? Sa ginagawa nilang sakripisyo, kung meron man, kapag Holy Week. So I think Roldan is trying to relate your sacrifices that you do, yung characters, to what you also do pag Holy Week. Meron ba? Meron ba nagpa-fast? Gerald, you mentioned
Well,
na for
nag-Ramadan
Ramadan,
ako.
no?
Nag-fasting ako for Ramadan, nagpagkain, nag-fasting ako ng Ramadan. Siguro yun yung pinaka, kasi medyo, tapos hindi na ako makain ng baboy.
Okay.
Kasi medyo weird naman na, character ko ay isang Muslim. Tapos pag lunch break, kumakain ako ng baboy. Parang,
Okay.
medyo contradicting ata yun. And just to make it as pure as possible.
Since ikaw na, Gerald, yung sumagot nun, maganda kasi yung question ni Jay of Certified Kapamilya. Sa trailer, implied na your character is Muslim. So you're confirming it's really a Muslim.
Hindi siya ang rasa.
Nag-immersion ka ba sa Muslim community o ano-ano ba ang extra mile or effort na ginawa mo para mabigyang hustisya yung character mo?
Well, yeah, una-una, may mga consultant kami, mga imam na may nakusap ako. Tapos meron din ako, sa personal time ko, may mga imam ako na taga Maharlika dito sa Philippines, dito sa Taguig na nakipag-meet ako sa kanila just to get more information. But like I said kanina, bata pa lang ako, exposed na ako sa kultura ng Muslim. I've always been fascinated sa Islam and so honestly, nung pinitch po sa akin, alam ng creatives to, unang slide pa lang nung lumabas yung slide ng presentation, tapos parang nakalagay na isa akong Moro warrior, isa akong Muslim. Alam ko doon pa lang uuna ako eh. And this was coming from Sins of the Father, so medyo exhausted pa ako nun, medyo drained pa ako nun, pero nung nakita ko yun, sabi ko, wala, alam ko na sarili ko, gagawin ko to. So, dun pa lang, this is really a dream role for me.
That's why you didn't take a break. After Sins of the Father and then your MMFF.
Yeah, and then, diretso dito. Diretso dito. So, we're always blessed naman, especially sa panahon ngayon to have work, especially yung sitwasyon ng, this is my way of also fighting with the company, with ABS, di ba? Fighting to stay alive and to bring out the best content pa rin. Ito yung paraan ko para makatulong.
Next question ni Jay is for Bella. This is your first full-length teleserye in a long time, in a long
Yes.
while. Can you share with us your thoughts about the challenges or excitement about going back to doing a serie?
Yeah, it's been 9 years. It's also my first time working with the JRB production like Richard, so very excited. Different experience. Nakakapanibago kasi syempre pag pelikula, di ba, buo yung kwento pag binigay, yung script buo na. Tapos you're filming like 15 to 20 shooting days. So alam mo more or less na after nito, okay, may buhay na ako ulit. So ngayon na may taping na naman, na-realize ko wala na nga pala akong buhay na naman.
Pero sinabi mo nung na parang you're so excited to go back.
I am. No, I really am. Pero na-realize ko nga, iba ang payoff ng taping. Kasi yung pelikula naman, ang mahirap siguro is yung promo period na, di ba, pag binibenta nyo na yung movie nyo. Ito, ang sarap kanina nung nanonood kami sa Trinoma, kahit yung first 3 days lang. I felt like a fan of the show. Like, I was sitting at the edge of my seat, feeling ko, naiingay na si Gerald sa akin. Sabi ko, Gerald, kinikilabutan ako, like, Tito Jaime. Then I kept, discussing with Tito Jaime na, ang ganda nito, eksena to, or bakit binali tong character na to. Sabi ko, teka lang, nabasa ko rin naman yung script part ako ng show, bakit gulat na gulat ako? So, iba yung payoff ng taping, iba yung payoff ng teleserye kasi you'll see the work daily. So it grows with you, right? And it grows on you also. Like you start loving the work more and more as you watch it. And I hope, it feels the same for our audience and the work transcends through the screen. But syempre may adjustment from film to TV again.
Will we see a different Bella dito? Kasi parang medyo
Very different.
nasasanay kami Bella dun sa drama,
stories,
romance,
yes,
love
oo.
story, especially with Special Memory, kakatapos lang.
Yes, oo. Na napaka makakalimutin ko doon, no? So nadadala ko siya dito. And, yeah, very, very different. Without giving away too much, this is the first time I will be seen in this light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we go to a surprise, siguro ano yung reaction niyo lang kanina, hearing yung mga palakpakan, reactions sa Trinoma? Baron?
Oh, sobrang grateful ako sa mga editors natin, no?
Yes!
Galing.
Editing, team post-production, grabe.
Yeah, pati yung post, sobrang galing niyo po. Maraming salamat for making us look good.
Special effects.
Special effects, hanip din. So,
Sound. Thank you.
the sound team, lahat, like post-production team, hindi man namin kayo nakikita palagi on set, kahit palagi kayo nasa aircon, we appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Sinead pa man, ni Richard. Tita Susan, what's your reaction kanina while watching it? You weren't there? Ito, Jaime.
I was.
Aside from yung kwento mo kanina may lumapit sa'yo.
No, I was totally engrossed. And as a matter of fact, medyo, may tama talaga, medyo may mabigat. No? Mabigat yung dating sa akin. Lalo na katabi ko si Bella. Puro sinasabi sa Bella, nasistress ako! Ganyan yan. The whole thing. So, pero yun, it was very interesting. It's the first time nakita ko, kasi may mga eksena na, di ba, iba-ibang kumukuha, sabi nga nila, pero somehow na-stitched together somehow.
Nice.
And it looks like one movement lang.
Cohesive, right? Rommel, were you there? Direct Bobot? Direct Bobot?
Andun ako, talagang gulat ako. Hindi ko akalain ganun pala yung ginawa namin. Ganda. Kasi first time ko napanood, so talagang maganda yung ginawa namin. Kaya yung lahat kayo, pag napanood nyo, hindi kayo magsisisi. Tsaka, ang ganda dito ng taping namin kasi kasama ko si Barbie sa unit. No? Parang, dahil tinatanong nyo kanina, dahil first time nila magkasama ni Richard.
Okay, go ahead.
Ang napuna ko lang kay Barbie, hindi siya napapagod. Kasi alas 2 ng madaling araw, hindi siya napapagod kasi lilipat sa set namin si Richard. So, hindi siya napapagod talaga, kaya maganda talaga pala pag gumawa ka ng isang project. Merong alam mo na, parang excited sila magkita, di ba?
Anong ginagawa, Direct Bobot? Todo mo na.
Like sabi ko, ang tagal pa ba? Anong oras pa ba? Darating na ako si Richard, direct, darating na. Kaya tatawagan ko na, okay na. Dahil inintay na lang namin yung eksena namin with Richard. So, parang kanina gusto ko sumingit, pero natutuwa ako kay Barbie, talagang yung energy niya hindi nagbabago eh. Grabe. Kaya panoorin nyo, masarap. Saya ng samahan natin at saka kina Direk, maraming salamat. Ibang klase si Direk. Pagka ini-explain niya yung nangyayari, talagang andiin niya nung hawak niya sa script. Kasi pag nag-explain sa amin si Direk, naiiyak pa si Direk. Naiiyak pa rin sa amin. Kaya
Full on no? Emotions.
kaya dapat talagang pag-aralan ko itong parang.
Right.
So, yun. Lahat kayong nanonood sa amin, naniwala kayo sa akin, panoorin po nyo ito.
Nice. Okay, Barbie, Char, reaction lang sa shinare ni Direk Bobot na ang energy mo daw ay walang humpay dahil...
Akala ko reaction dun sa napanood kanina.
Hindi. Nag-move on na tayo, Jay.
Nag-move on na tayo.
Char.
Mataas naman talaga energy ko sa lahat, palagi. Yeah.
Minsan napapataas ko yung energy niya, minsan blood pressure.
Alright. Okay. Ang tanong na lang, kailan ba ito mapapanood?
Wait, meron pa ako.
Ay, sorry.
Sobrang saya ko kasi
Okay.
si Mama, umuwi siya, galing Bicol, lumipad siya ng isang araw para lang mapanood with all of us. So,
Kanina.
sobrang happy ako na napanood siya ng mom ko and sobrang happy yung mom ko. And love na love ko yung mom ko, nandito siya.
Yay!
Thank you! I love you!
She's so proud of you.
Super, thank you.
Diba? Okay, Chard, kailan ba ito mapapanood? Ang Blood versus Judy.
Ano na po yan? Sa Lunes na po yun. Dahil ba? Hindi na ba? Hindi na. Okay. Ano na? Pwede na sabihin. Nasanay na kami nung isang araw eh. So, sa April 6 na po ito.
That's next Monday.
That's next Monday. O, so tama ko.
Just right after
April 6.
So,
Just
April
right
6.
after Easter.
Yes.
Diba?
Tapos April 4 on Netflix.
I won.
And I won. So,
April 3 sa...
April 3 sa Netflix. April...
Remind.
Kayo na lang. Hindi ako brief. Hindi.
April 3,
Basta April 6 po yung airing natin.
That's
And
right.
April 3 will be on
Netflix.
April 4, I want. So wala po tayong dahilan para hindi manood.
That's right. If you're looking for something to watch on while taking a break or habang kayo ay nagbabakasyon, di ba? So, Blood versus Judy, April 3 on Netflix, April 4 on I1, and April 6 sa All TV2, A to Z, Kapamilya Online Live, and Kapamilya Channel. Ang tanong ng lahat, ano ba time slot nito?
Yan ang big reveal.
That's the big question.
Kami po ang papalit sa... Hindi.
Okay.
Actually, yan din po tinatanong
Meron
Ano
tayong
ba?
panonoodin.
Kapalit sa TV Patrol mo.
Hoy, wag naman baron! Magla-live kami mamaya, gusto mo i-cancel ko. Charot!
Kami
Okay.
na po ang papalit sa TV Patrol.
Hoy, sa kapatid!
Work ni Charging.
Okay, panoorin natin to. We have a surprise right here.
Simula ngayong April 6,
This is big news.
Pink.
dagdag ang atensyon.
Patuloy ang pagtaas ng gun-related violence at crime.
Di pa rin tinigil ang sindikato sa pagbabagsak ng mga armas sa dagat na malapit sa ating kamimali. Magsisimula na ang teleserye Gigising sa Kamalayan Mo gabi-gabi. Maya pa kami namumuhay dito, pero kinukulong kami. Blood versus Duty, simula April 6 na 8 p.m.